First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Well, the rain keeps pouring down over southern Kentucky, and we're going to continue for several more hours, at least, with this very steady rainfall. Some of you will pick up maybe 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 inch. Some locations maybe just a little bit more than that before everything is done. Here is a look at First Alert Live Doppler radar. You can see a pretty good shield of rain now covering just about all of southern Kentucky, especially to the south and southeast, and then east of us along the Cumberland Parkway. That's where some of the heavier rains are falling right now, over toward the Green River Lake and down to Lake Cumberland, where you see kind of that orange and yellow there. That's where the heavier downpours are occurring. But we're not even done with it back west of us. Here comes another surge right behind the first one that's going to continue to be with us for the rest of the afternoon. And with that, you are going to continue at least for another couple of hours, even if you live, say, southwest of us around the land between the lakes. And as you're looking down a little bit more southwest of us along I-40, we are seeing the trail end of this shield of rain back toward Jackson, Tennessee, and even west of that is where we're seeing a breakup in the cloud cover. So at least for much of the afternoon, we're going to continue with the shower chances here in southern Kentucky. Well, let's show you as far as rainfall amounts are concerned from the Kentucky Mesonet Network. 0.08 of an inch of rain here in Bowling Green, but we have some higher amounts. In fact, Scottsville had 1/4 inch of rain there, 1/10 of an inch in Greenville, 1300ths back in Hopkinsville, only 500ths for Litchfield and Munfordville. You see 1/4 inch of rain over in Edmonton at this hour. Temperatures holding steady from where they were early this morning. We were kind of around the 50-degree mark, and since the rains have started, we see mostly upper 40s. There's 49 in Calhoun, 47 Munfordville, 46 in Edmonton, 47 in Franklin and Scottsville, with that stiff wind out of the south and southwest at 15 to 20 and even up to 25 miles per hour, kind of blowing that rain around. So if you're going out at midday, maybe for lunch or something like that, just keep that in mind as you're traveling around the area. Cloudy with showers as you look down live from Scottsville Road at this hour. 48 degrees, feels like 43 though, a little bit of a southwest wind causing that slight wind chill factor to be present. As we check some of our weather cams, it's raining in Glasgow, 47. You've had 0.05 of an inch of rain thus far at the Mesonet site there. We go north to Litchfield. You've got showers, 47 degrees. You've also picked up 0.05 of an inch of rain. As we head to Russellville, 0.15 of an inch of rain since midnight, with a temperature at 48 degrees there in Logan County. And then we move west to Muhlenberg County. Greenville's at 49. You've picked up 1/10 of an inch of rain, and it's still coming down. As we look at Mammoth Cave National Park, 47 degrees, and you're seeing 0.05 of an inch of rain at the park thus far. 48 at the airport, 48 Indianapolis, 51 St. Louis, Memphis at 54, with the chillier temperatures back to the west. That's in advance of that next system pulling in. Right now, though, temperature change, well, these are not correct, I can tell you that. There has been very little temperature change, but I'll check on that, make sure we get the right data in here. But this is correct. This is the last 12 hours with the run of the radar. You can see the heavier rains, just pockets of it, as you head down, say, I-65 toward Nashville, Huntsville, Alabama, Memphis, but you see a back edge to this. So I think it'll take a couple of more hours to get this frontal system through the area. And this is just the first in a series of disturbances that will be moving through over the course of this week. This first one, it'll cool us down tonight. It'll shut off the rain for a while. Then we'll see another day tomorrow, mix of clouds and sun. We'll warm back into the low 50s. But here comes the second disturbance, and that will arrive late Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning with enough cool air back behind it to maybe produce even some snow showers. A light dusting is all we're expecting here. Not much more than that as we get into Wednesday morning. But for today, cloudy and breezy, rain likely, a high of 54. Then tonight, showers ending in cooler with a high of low of 33. Then tomorrow, back to a high of 51 with a partly sunny sky, chance of a rain to snow shower chance for tomorrow night into flurries early Wednesday morning. A colder day at 34, then 43 Thursday. But here is the third in a series of disturbances with some flurries and a chilly day on Friday with a high of 33. Right now, the weekend at least looks dry. We'll be back with more Midday Live in just a minute.